It's Thursday.
Bum 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 bum
Ping.
bum 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 bum.
I hope everybody had a great spring break. I know I did. I didn't really want to come back. I enjoyed being with my family so much. I just didn't really want to come back. This week is dramatic reading week, and for my selection I picked this book. It's the very first book in a series of unfortunate events. The book is called The Bad Beginning, and it's an interesting book, so if you want to go check it out, check it out. The whole series itself is pretty dramatic, so I figured it would make a good choice for this week. I am going to read like the first page and a half because that gives a very good overview of the story itself and introduces introduces the book. Here we go. Chapter 1. If you are interested in stories with happy endings, you had better be off reading some other book. In this book, not only is there no happy ending, there is no happy beginning, and very few happy things in the middle. This is because not very many happy things happened in the lives of the three Baudelaire youngsters. Violet Claus and Sunny Baudelaire were intelligent children, and they were charming and resourceful and had pleasant facial features. But they were extremely unlucky. And most everything that happened to them was rife with misfortune, misery, and despair. I'm sorry to tell you this, but this is how the story goes. Their misfortune began one day at Briny Beach. The three Baudelaire children lived with their parents in an enormous mansion at the heart of a dirty and busy city, and occasionally their parents gave them permission to take a rickety trolley. The word rickety, you probably know, here means unsteady or likely to collapse. Alone to the seashore, where they would spend the day as sort of a vacation, as long as they were home for dinner. This particular morning it was gray and cloudy, which didn't bother the Baudelaire youngsters one bit. When it was hot and sunny, Briny Beach was crowded with tourists, and it was impossible to find a good place to lay one's blanket. On gray and cloudy days, the Baudelaires had the beach to themselves to do what they liked. So there you go. Happy that it's spring now, because it is wonderful. It's warmer outside, it's been nice, and I like that. I got tired of it being cold all the time, and I like spring. Spring is nice. The wand I showed you at the beginning of the video, this wand right here, I got this at the Renaissance Fair that I went to the weekend before last in Arizona. It's not like an Ollivander wand that I will be getting eventually someday when I go to the wizarding world of Harry Potter, but it's still a cool wand. The guy who hand makes these wands, and he actually made some replicas of the Harry Potter wands from like the movies and the books and such. And those are really neat wands, but they were also kind of costly. I would have loved to have had one, especially the wand he made for Luna. I have been lately watching Doctor Who. I barely began the first season. My brother showed me the first 2 episodes when we were home for spring break. He came down for a few days and he got me watching the first couple of episodes. I just finished the 3rd one and I'm starting to watch the 4th episode, and so far I love it, and I have something else to be obsessed with. Okay, I will see you Monday.